first and 10.
Gilmore.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
It's a new career.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds.
And I will play online and bust his ass. You don't want to see that either.
Late in the year, this guy is
Bro, throwing up the screen, mine's some fucking bullshit, bro. After this game, we're busting his own line.
He's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now, 2nd and 10 from the 40. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Push down for the tackle.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Just plowing ahead. And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
These third downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but two, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's 10-yard line.
And the Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Spits it out to the back. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. He's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
They're bringing heat. Running with power. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Dances away from the heat. And the ball squirted out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. I guess in this... And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Steps away to find some room. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking for a man. It's Gilmore. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Got his man downfield. And he found all kinds got it down to the 28. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. Going up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Oregon!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down. Strikes the blow. The ball squirts free. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Now improvising. He'll pull it down and run. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
When these quarterbacks run these zone reads, read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him, and basically...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Going to try to get it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive, he tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. The option look. Bulls his way forward. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Kept it on the ground on first down, see if they stick with that plan on second. Scanning the field, it's Gilmore. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season, like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
If you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving yards.
Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Fires and picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.